my dears, happy Monday. I hope everybody had a fabulous weekend. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here. My name is Emma and I am so happy you clicked on my What's for Dinner video. I hope you like it and we'll give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Let's just jump right on into this week's What's for Dinner video. For our roast beef sandwiches, here's everything that you are going to need. I'm going to start by frying up my 7 ounces of thin sliced roast beef. And I just fried the roast beef slices up for about 3 minutes, just until they were warmed through from being in my refrigerator. While the roast beef is frying up, I'm just going to use half of this can of nacho cheese sauce and warm it up. And for our roast beef sandwiches, I'm going to be using these sweet Hawaiian onion buns. And once I'd set out my buns, we are going to use some of this Ken's Steakhouse Country French with orange blossom honey dressing. This makes the sandwich delicious. I just did a spoonful of the dressing on each bun. Next, I'm going to pile some of that nice warmed roast beef on top of the buns. And then lastly, I'm going to do a couple of spoonfuls of that warmed nacho cheese sauce on top of the roast beef. And I just served our roast beef sandwiches up with some already prepared Walmart potato salad. And that's it. Here it is, all served up. Delicious. And for tonight's dinner, our Taco Tuesday, here is everything you're going to need. I'm going to start by browning up a pound of ground turkey. Once my turkey had browned up, I drained it, and I also added a taco seasoning packet, and I just filled up the taco seasoning packet with some water, poured that in, gave it a good old stir, and I'm just gonna let this heat through. Once the taco seasoning and everything had warmed up and warmed through, I am being lazy this night, so I'm just gonna take out the taco meat from my pot and put it in a bowl so I can warm up my nacho cheese sauce in the same pot. Why not? So that's what I'm doing here, just warming up my nacho cheese sauce. And then I'm also going to warm up some tortillas. I'm also going to be using some of these old El Paso crunchy shells. And now time to assemble our cheesy Gorditas. I am going to do a spoonful of nacho cheese sauce on the flour tortilla. On top of the nacho cheese sauce, I just put the crunchy shell taco, and then I just kind of folded the flour tortilla onto the crunchy taco. And then I just continued doing the same thing for all the tortillas that I had warmed up. Okay, that part's done. Now time to fill them up with my ground turkey. Fiesta blend cheese. Lettuce, sour cream, and then lastly some guacamole. And that's it. There it is, all served up. These were delicious. For tonight's dinner, we had worked a little bit later than normal, so I just didn't feel like cooking. So we ordered from our favorite pizza restaurant, Marco's Pizza. We had a large deluxe pizza, some cheesy bread, and I wanted a chicken Caesar salad, so I got chicken Caesar salad, and then we got a 10-piece hot wings, and that was it. Easy and delicious. Not a big pizza lover, but this pizza is pretty good. And for tonight's dinner, in my Ziploc baggie here, I put 5 chicken thighs, a 1/4 cup of Mike's hot honey, 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, I did about a teaspoon of rosemary. Then I'm going to add the juice of 2 lemons. Okay, that's our marinade done. So now I'm going to take my Ziploc off my little handy dandy Ziploc holder here. And we're just going to smoosh it all together, get all those delicious flavors all over the chicken thighs. And I'm just going to throw this in my refrigerator and let it marinate overnight. And then when I got home from work, it was all ready to go. So I preheated my oven to 400 degrees. I laid the chicken thighs out on my baking dish, and I added a little extra Mike's hot honey on top of the chicken thighs. And then I baked these for 25 minutes. And then when they were done for the first 25 minutes, I flipped them and cooked them on the other side for about 15 more minutes, just until they were cooked all the way through. And for our sides, I'm just going to heat up some of these pork and beans, and then I have some potato salad left over that I'm just going to use up. Here is the chicken out of the oven, delicious. And then here it is all plated up. Our chicken thighs, the potato salad, the beans, and then we also had some of that cheesy bread left over from our Marco's pizza night the night before. So I just warmed that up in the oven and served it along with our dinner. And that's it. That concludes this week's What's for Dinner video. I hope you guys liked it. We'll give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and come back on Friday for my Soup of the Week video. Have a fabulous week. Bye.